Hello and welcome to this video. I am the Decisive Gamer and welcome to this Liverpool FC squad builder. The formation is going to be 4-4-1-1 and the two main players are going to be the front two. So to start with in goal, it's going to be Pepe Reina, also known as Jose Reina, who's been the first choice at Liverpool since he was bought. He occasionally makes the mistakes, but he went through a few seasons where he was extremely consistent. Over the last couple of seasons, he started to not be as good, and that's reflected on why his overall on FIFA's gone down. So the next player is going to be Martin Skrtel, who's also a consistent player for Liverpool and has been in the first team since he was bought. Even when Dalglish came in, he remained as a first teamer, along with this man who I'm about to put beside him, Daniel Agger. Now, these two have been the main centre-backs at Liverpool for many seasons, and they've nudged Jamie Carragher, who was a fan's favourite, out of the team, and have formed a back two that's strong most of the time, but other times they just concede quite a lot of goals. At right back's going to be England's first choice right back, and that's going to be Glenn Johnson. As you expect, he's got pace to burn on the game, but as is reflected in real life, all he does is he pushes forward way too much, and that's why people don't particularly like him in real life for England and for Liverpool, because his defensive side of his game isn't particularly too strong. So the next player is going to be Jose Enrique. He signed from Newcastle, and he was was he the cheapest signing of Dalglish's reign apart from Craig Bellamy on a free, and he hasn't featured too much under Brendan Rodgers, as Brendan Rodgers seems to be he doesn't play many players. He just chooses which ones he likes and which ones he doesn't. So Enrique is a good solid player on this game, and he's a good player in real life as well. So the first central midfielder is going to be Allen, the vastly overrated player who was bought from Swansea. Now, there's no way this guy's worth 15 million. On the same lines on how on earth Henderson is worth what he's rated. The main reason I've put him in this team instead of Henderson is just because his passing ability is just a bit better. What it should be after how much Liverpool played for him in real life. Now the next centre midfielder is going to be a club legend, a national legend. It's going to be Steven Gerrard. Now he's one of the greatest midfielders I've seen while growing up. I obviously haven't seen that many years in the past, but as I've been growing up, Gerrard's been one of the best for England and for Liverpool. He's a box-to-box midfielder, and he's got such a good strike on him, like from free kicks, penalties, and from distance. He's just an all-round really good midfielder, and he's really helping Liverpool out and the youngsters this year. And so the next player is going to be Stuart Downing. Now, lots of people have a go at Stuart Downing. Like, the problem with Stuart Downing is he was really good when he played for Aston Villa with Ashley Young, and he set up, I think it was 19 goals in the season when you bought him, and then he struggled to settle in at Liverpool, and he didn't even set up one goal in his first season. What then gives him the reflection that people think he's really bad at football, even though he's actually quite a good player, and that's why he's got quite a few caps for England. Now this season he seems to be doing a bit better, so hopefully he'll carry on with that form and carry on to get better. Now at left midfielder is a player that I can't even remember seeing him play for Liverpool. It's Asaidi. Now he was bought. He wasn't too expensive from Herveneen in the Dutch league, but what's the point of buying a player for a few million and then not even giving him a chance to play any games? He's got 5-star skills on the game, what shows he's obviously quite a skillful player in real life. What means he could create some chances for Liverpool down the wing for the two main strikers. Now these are the two main players of the team and of who have been the best in recent weeks. Now at centre forwards is the really obvious choice, and it's Luis Suarez. Now he has been incredible this year. Now there's a lot of controversy around Suarez about diving and just being a pain in the ass. But he's such a good player. He's extremely good at dribbling. He beats so many defenders when he starts to run through on goal. And if he didn't have that bad reputation, he would be classed as one of the best players in the world. But because of what he's done, like the handball against Ghana at the World Cup and the incident with Evra last season, he's just gained this bad reputation. Now at striker is the updated Daniel Sturridge. Since moving to Liverpool, he's scored 3 goals in 3 games. I know one of them was against Mansfield, but it's still an impressive record, with one of those goals being against Manchester United as well 2 weeks ago. He's a really good player. He's really overpowered on FIFA, actually, in fairness. And in real life, he was never given a chance at Chelsea. Chelsea got him really cheaply, so they sold him on for a lot more than what they bought him for, but they never really gave him a chance. I thought when Torres was at his worst, he should have got more of a chance to just prove how good he was, but Chelsea decided they wanted to carry on playing Torres. But now he's moved to Liverpool, Sturridge seems to be able to find his form as he's playing in the position he wants to, a bit like Walcott at Arsenal. And he seems to be forming a really good partnership with Luis Suarez. Now, that is the team. Obviously, I've put in forms in, but if you've met this team and you don't have many coins, you could just get the normal players, and that won't cost too much actually. With Suarez being a centre forward and Gerrard is not particularly too much, but as a centre mid, he'd cost quite a bit more. And if you had Henderson in the team, he'd cost quite a few thousand. So Allen's definitely a cheap option. My name's The Decisive Gamer. Thank you for watching. If any likes on the video would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching.